It's Willow from Create Mindfully, and today I have a recipe to share with you, which is my apple pecan chickpea salad sandwich. Now, I left it open faced so you can see it here. It's got sweet flavors from the apple, of course, and dried cranberry, and savory flavors from the tahini dressing. And I took a reader's advice, and normally I use brown rice bread, but today I used Northern Bakehouse millet chia bread, which is really soft and fluffy, kind of like white bread, instead of dense and like hard to smush like brown rice bread. So if you're vegan and gluten-free like me, check it out. So without further ado, here's the recipe. First, I start with some tahini. Then I add some minced garlic. Goes the lemon juice. And then I whisk it up. I've been whisking for a little while, as you can see here. At first, when you start whisking, it's gonna seem like it's gonna be too thin, but once you whisk all that lemon juice into the tahini, it's nice and thick and creamy. Now, you may be tempted to add water at this point. Don't. It's gonna be too liquidy. I already tried it. Next, I'm adding in 15 ounces rinsed and drained chickpeas. The reason I rinse them is to get out the salt. I like to control my own salt. And that way, it's a lot less salt to start with. And then I can add in what I need. Okay, now I'm using one of these gadgets. I forget what they're called, but they're used a lot in baking. And I'm mashing my chickpeas because I found that a fork is a lot harder. And this, see all of those are blades. So it's really getting a lot of the chickpeas at once. You could probably use a potato masher too. But yeah, the fork. It's not so fun when you're mashing chickpeas for like 5-10 minutes. It's easier to just, do it with one of these guys. Now you can see from the consistency after I mashed it, there's still some whole beans in there. And then to that, I added some chopped apple. Next, I'm putting in some chopped pecans. You could also use walnuts. Roasted cashews would taste good. I just happen to have pecans, so that's what I used. And then the dried cranberries go in. And then you just mix it all together. And there you have it. Apple pecan chickpea salad.